Hey guys, alright, I just wanted to take a moment here to update you on the situation with my drum set. Everything is fixed. I've got two new cymbals, these two right here. In the end, this one was fine, my ride was fine. It just needed threshold adjustment. I was suspecting that this one was actually okay. And my China as well was alright. But these two did have issues, and I'm going to show you about that later. I just wanted to show you quickly that when I hit it, crash one bow, crash one edge. That was one hit, no problem. Crash three bow, crash three edge. There we go. See? No problem. Same thing with the ride though, that was already working correctly. I just had to adjust the threshold on that, and that worked just fine. Crash two edge, crash two bow. There we go, see? Everything is functioning. Update on the kick drum. Remember how I said I was having trouble with that and it feeling like it was too far back? The trigger was actually loose, so I glued it up and it's working better now. I believe that if I put a little, like a little foam sticky pad, those ones that go under like a chair foot or something, I might actually put that on the front of it, and I think that'll fix it completely, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do it because I've adjusted at this point and it doesn't seem to be eating hits anymore after I glued it together. You guys should have seen the state of the box that my drum set came in, by the way. UPS mishandled my package. So I'm not surprised that it had damage and there were problems with it. So far I've had this replaced, my hi-hat, that went out completely. I've had these two cymbals replaced. Everything else seems to be functioning good now. I don't really have any complaints about the drum set anymore, apart from the limited memory that for your custom kits. But you know what? I was actually able to make my kit and I'm under the limit and I'm pretty satisfied with how it sounds. So here, let me show you something now. So underneath the rubber that's on top of the cymbals, this is what they look like inside. You have a ribbon here that connects to the front. As you can see there, that's for the edge. That ribbon along the edge there, that's for the edge. This ribbon up here is what controls the rest of the sound, the rest of the cymbal, and that is pretty dominant overall. When you open it up and you look inside down here, see, there's ribbon cables that connect there. What happens is, if this doesn't break from you hitting it, if this ribbon doesn't break, that's a big culprit on these rides, by the way. That ribbon is right here, and people tend to smash the shit out of it. I've turned mine a little bit so I don't have to deal with that. I'm hitting it here mostly, up on the, like that, so I'm not cracking this ribbon that's going here. Anyways, so sometimes this breaks, or let's say this piece of tape comes loose, then this shimmies loose out of the connector there, and the edges stop working or work intermittently, and yeah, that's pretty much the issue there. Another issue that can happen is that your connector can come loose, and you need to tighten that up. If this is loose, you're gonna wanna check this every once in a while, because they can come loose, and if this comes loose, you're gonna have like weird, multi-hits, hits that don't register correctly, stuff like that, because the cable is having a hard time staying in there and it's acting like it's getting touched and it's going, like that wasn't the issue on these. That was here. I had to tighten that one up. That's what was causing this one to be weird. So all I did was tighten that up on that one, and that cymbal's perfectly fine. Adjustment on threshold on this one, that was it. These two broken, this one broken, got it replaced, So this might actually be functioning now because I repaired it. I haven't tested it yet, but I believe it's functioning now. Oh yeah, and then of course the kick jump I had to fix, but that's not a big deal. If I have the pictures still from the boxes, I will show them to you. And anyways, I just wanted to give you guys that update on my set. I am now happy with it. And if you don't have any issues with it, the set is very good. All right, see you later, guys.